Good morning, everybody. SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States of America. Happy coffee, everybody, because I sure need it today. We're starting out a pretty good day with silver. Of course, gold is nice and steady. So we're going to be talking about gold, silver, copper, palladium, platinum. And we're also here shortly we're going to start in January and we're going to bring it all the way up to July, of course, today, and what our silver prices have done and how much of a percentage have they climbed this year and how they're outperforming gold, folks. But first, let's talk about some of the things coming up this Saturday. We're going to be filming our pickups on silver that we got yesterday. Pretty cool stuff that Mr. and Mrs. SSC have gotten. And updates with Ray. We're not going to be filming with Ray this Saturday. He's got a big show to go to. Guys, let's also everybody say prayers for Rich at El Reno Coin. Had a little surgery, going to be out a couple of weeks, so we won't be filming Rich for at least 2 weeks, guys, but we'll get him back on here. And once we get everybody healed up and everybody, all of their stuff out of the way, we'll be back to filming those folks on a regular basis. But the good thing was when I woke up this morning on silver, as we all saw it do a decline yesterday, down to, it was down in the 37 something, 37, 50, 60, something like that. And we woke up this morning and I saw 3701. 3801. 3801. Didn't mean to make everybody panic, which is very, very good. Right now, silver, let's open this up. It's going to shine off my glasses a little bit, guys. But silver's at $37.99 per ounce, guys. I believe silver is clearly outperforming gold percentage-wise. Gold has always been a very high-valued precious metal. Happy coffee? And so when people look at that, they think, oh, buy gold, buy gold, buy gold. But it takes a lot of money to buy 1 ounce of gold. You can buy a lot of silver for 1 ounce of gold, but then again, silver's going to take up a whole lot more room. So just kind of diversify your stack a little bit. Have some gold, have some silver. You can have a lot of gold or even have a lot of silver. Me being it's Silver Stacker Cracker, we like to have a lot of silver and show off our silver. So right now, once again, $37.97 on silver. Gold's at $337.40, which is good. It's holding strong, guys. It's very consistent. Silver is very inconsistent, and but it is on the climb once again. It is on the rise, guys, and it'll continue to rise. I still think we're going to hit 39 and 40 pretty quickly. We've already hit $39 an ounce once. Platinum's at $13.81, and palladium is $11.98. And holy smokes, who can afford rhodium? $56.75, guys. All you copper folks out there, copper's still holding about $5.52 per pound. So it's doing well. I still believe it's going to be, maybe the next silver in the future. So we'll be watching that closely. So let's talk about the start of 2025 with silver. I kind of researched it a little bit, and I looked into ETFs too. And I'm not an ETF guy. I like to hold my metals physically. So But we'll talk about that in just a second, hopefully. If SSC, Sleepy Bear Stacker, Silver Stack Cracker, whatever you want to call me, can remember. So let's look in January of 2025. So, and I remember this because I was buying and I was thinking, oh, come on, come down so I can buy more in January. It was at $29.53, roughly at the beginning of January of this year, guys. Beginning of January. And then by the end of January, it broke into the $30 mark. So we started our uphill swing right there, and I was continuing to buy just like I'm continuing to buy now, and I would of course have bought more back then than I do now, because of the cost of silver. So the higher silver goes, I buy a little bit less. The lower silver goes, I buy a little bit more. That's just kind of the way you do it. And then we ended up, and let's move on to February. So we ended up around $30, breaking the $30 mark in February. And in March, at the end of March, so I'm sorry, February, it's still early, guys. We were hovering around 33 bucks an ounce in February, and then ended up at roughly 33, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less in the end of February, guys. So if I misspeak these, just forgive me. I'm still on my first cup of coffee. It's a great day. Moving on to March now. We ended up in March, at the end of March, we ended up at 34 bucks, roughly 34 bucks an ounce. And I remember when everybody was just going, holy smokes, I can't believe we hit 34. I was doing videos talking about, guys, we're gonna hit $40 an ounce by April or May. We didn't quite get there for sure, but it's still on that upward incline in March. Now moving into April, we started out right around $32.93, 32 bucks an ounce. It really dropped. I might be wrong on some of these numbers, but I did pull them up for you and look at them. So we were close to $33 an ounce ending in April. And then May, we started out pretty low, around 32 bucks an ounce, and then ending up roughly 33.58 per ounce. And somewhere in there, if you guys remember, we were at 28, 29 an ounce, in that neighborhood, and when the panic buyers hit. So July, June, here we are in June, we started around 36 bucks an ounce, and then we busted into $37 an ounce, and everybody's just going, wow. So now, roughly what has happened between January and now is roughly a 25% increase in the value of silver, outperforming gold, guys. When gold busted in the $3,000 mark, it allowed silver to start performing, to start the upward trend. And it has not stopped. It is bullying its way. We're still holding at 5:25 in the morning at $37.95 an ounce. I believe that silver is going to hit the 39 once again, but it still has to make that usual move that it does, where it jumps really high and then comes back down, and then starts a nice even trend of the mid 38s, and then it starts bulling its way back up, and we bust over the next mark, which is 39. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. It's going to be before the end of the year when we hit $40 an ounce, guys. So keep it rocking. Keep stacking silver. Keep stacking gold, everybody. We love all of you all over the world. Keep watching us. Make sure that you hit Silver Stacker Cracker, like and subscribe. We're almost to 3,000 subscribers, guys. What a feat. In 4 months since I've started this channel, 3,000 subscribers and almost 200,000 views. We're really close to that. So we would appreciate you watching them all the way through. Make sure you hit the comment and the like, subscribe. Good morning. Happy coffee to all of you. We made it to hump day. It's going to be a long week, though. I've got 2 more days, and then I finally get a full weekend, guys. So SSC right here, Oklahoma, United States of America. Guys, we love you. Have a fantastic day. Keep a watching. Every morning we'll be here for you guys. SSC, Silver Stacker Cracker, right here, Oklahoma, United States. Value this over this, guys. This over this. We're out.